All reactions are available on Patreon. Sorry it took me so long to get to this, by the way. I had a cold. I'm mostly better now, so I'm actually kind of a little sad, actually, that I had a cold and been missing out, because Elsewhere and Elsewhen is a title that has me so excited for what it could mean. Wait. It's not the plot stuff. It's nothing to do with that got me to go back. It's this. Buy Amity new glove. That's adorable. I love that. What's the big no for, though? Like, stop, we're gonna stop the door, so no, I don't get that one. Are there more keys or Titan blood? Why does Belos want it? Remember to drink water, King, not blood. Hey, this, they got a photo up there from the Night of the Grum. I starting the timer at 0 seconds. I wasted y'all time on that one. In 3, 2, 1, go. We haven't gotten anything from the,
You and me both, buddy.
the whatever the mouse is called in a while.
Ding-dang door.
By all of Lulu's dearest friends.
Yeah! All hail Lulu!
Can't they just be your friends too?
The new assistant
Dang!
curator of the...
For the record, the level of uncomfortable that she's going with right now, Lilith is... I sympathize very greatly. Starting the timer at 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's such a delight to see my little bookworm back in the
you're just a
historical world
joy,
after
aren't you?
all getting into any trouble. And to
Without
clear
the
out your
excess
office,
confidence,
I
she's
looked up
such a
the
different
inside.
character.
History's supposed to be exciting after all.
I would much rather if history wasn't exciting, actually. I feel like history being exciting is often the problem.
Who's that?
Wild snake horses and...
Sources.
And eating mummy turkey. Well, I can be just as exciting.
She can still get excited for that kind of thing.
After careful analysis during this
Yeah!
Edwardian era, will tell me what I need to complete my mission. But first...
I could just be dumb at the moment. I'm being dumb. Yes. You don't even know why yet, but you're already agreeing. Fuck you. I was stuck. I'd forgotten that for just in my head that they were getting this, I guess, recording from the library mouse. And I'm sitting here like, why does it sound like old recording if you're from 1660, 1670? Like, did they already have any level of sound recording by that point? I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so, but... Then I remembered that there was a book that was burned. And also, they are in a magical world, but that was a different level of confusion for me. Like, why is Boiling Isles technology, even if it's magic, mirroring the progression of our world's technology, but... It's through the lens of a magic library mouse, so I am still just being dumb.
My companions and I must face
Some kind of monster? But I'm more interested in his companions. Because I don't really think we've gotten much of a hint of him being allied with other people up to this point. And that, more information on that could... potentially.
blood. All that's left is to seek out...
And okay. This does give a little bit more credence, though. Credence. That's a word. To him being Belos. Which I think most people are... The intent is for you to assume that he is by this point. In that he's basically immortal. He's developing followers around him. Heck, that might even be Kikimora right there, or an ancestor.
Mythical puddles that act as windows into the past, but they're never in the same spot
So
twice.
windows,
Lily
but
used
like,
to
can you
search
go
for
through the
them.
window?
Lilith, of course. Thanks, Ida.
History of magic.
The Emperor wanted Flora to take me off. Well, I'll show her that she's not the only bad girl.
I kind of hope we don't find out that Belos is just that kind of petty, you know?
Ballisters. with the magical algae of the boiling sea created temporary
See, this is how you
holes
do
in
a
time.
personality
Time
shift.
magic, baby.
Because Lilith,
You
it
can
behaves
set
in
an
almost
exhibit
an
on
entirely
timescales,
different
and
way
maybe
for how she
I
was
can
first
get
introduced in
information on how
season
Philip
1.
made the portal door.
But everything
I
about it
did
was
cobble together a device to
perfectly,
find
you
these
know,
with Ida. It should be in the box Flora
transitioned
returned to
where
me.
it doesn't
But
feel
it was
unnatural
faulty.
that she
It
behaves
needed more
differently
power than
now.
I could ever give it. The quake in the 30s and the switch from boiling units to the empirical system.
Why switch to the empirical system? Oh, this episode's gonna be good.
Was it my tool?
I
Are
love
they
time
broken?
travel stories,
Am
like a lot.
I?
So, I'm
You did it!
I'm feeling
You
super
found the
bad for
time
Lilith,
holes.
but I got other things to focus on right
In your
now.
face!
Okay, gargoyles
Stone sleeper,
stuff.
but they have a ticklish spot behind their ears. Loose?
How do you learn
On
that?
time.
Even in a magical sense, how do you learn that?
So hard.
Rock!
Okay, and they vary wildly in
It's
where
little
it sends you.
Sparrow.
That's
the
cool.
Guardian era. What'd she be doing in the
Kicked
sun?
herself in the face. That's basically what she's been doing this whole episode, so.
Time. I am a crab maiden.
Easy, unprecedented exploration. Now, before we dive in,
A little
we must remember.
annoying.
if the
I
tide
granted
comes
they
in,
had
we
Titan's
could be
blood, so I guess that helps, but
Paradoxes
how
will be in
easy
danger
it
and don't
was
get started
to
on the
find
bloody
these
riot
even
factor.
still.
A bad
And
girl
for it to not be
historian
more
like
common for
myself
these
is
to be
all about
explored.
Taking risks.
She really is cool, Aunt Lilith.
Talisman making skills. And Del, whoop, he was the best of them all. Cool!
Yeah, we could really use someone with some great talisman making skills right now. Actually, hang on. Some of these monsters that we've met, I think, are implied to be exceedingly old. I wonder if we're gonna see anyone we recognize. Other than,
This looks awesome.
perhaps,
Why did Bellows
Philip.
want to ban
Bet
it?
Flora would scoff at it.
Excuse me.
well,
Have you seen
Flora
human
can
around
suck it.
here's super smart. Honestly, he's probably a celebrity around here.
I have doubts. If he was a celebrity, he'd be better documented.
When I accomplish my mission, I promise you'll have your snails.
Listen to this. With my new
Well, now he reminds me of Milo from Atlantis. Was that loose?
That doesn't belong to you.
Strangely dressed other human?
Your Pops is such a nice guy. Say, how'd he get that scar on his...
Join the Emperor's Covenant. Together we can become gods.
Okay, this would be hilarious. What are you thinking?
Don't waste your
Is
time
he-
on
is she
the
gonna-
kid. We should keep looking.
No. I care so much about her relationship with her dad that I don't really care about this. Like, by comparison,
On to the Titan.
I may not have a biostat,
she covered
but I
her
do
ears
have
on purpose.
Wait,
So, Lizura, you and your Aunt Gertrude started
She
traveling
gave
together
herself
after Togus
Lizura a
attacked
name.
your castle, almost as if the world wanted to hide them from me.
I wonder if
I
she's
even
changing
found one in a
history
snowflake.
right now.
my dude, me.
My
too.
dude! We know that she got her the glyph she knows from nature. So, we're not gonna get... Oh, gosh. I don't know what the time travel thing is called, where someone goes back in time and gives... It's a pair of glasses, and, like, you know, it's given to you by someone when you're young, and you grow old, and you go back in time, and you're the one who gave it to the young person. Wherein, there should be a level of degradation to the glasses over time because they never should have come into existence at all. We're not going to get something like that because A, it's just a concept, but B, we know where that Luce got them just from nature. But I do wonder if we're going to get something like that, though, where the only reason some portion of this story came into being was because Luz told someone something she shouldn't have, or something. Oh, this is easily the most complicated one we've seen.
A shortcut to the collector.
Apologies, dearest mother. Dearest sister has flown the dearest coop. But worry not, for I, the perfect prissy little lily, shall find her for you.
Dearest Coop.
Hi, Dad.
Oh man, I was really hoping she'd try and carry that a little farther, but it's okay. It's fine. I thought she was gonna pretend to be in the Emperor's Coven, like, yes, I, Ida, the Owl Lady, have conformed.
I just
It
can't
looks
figure
like
out the
one of the air
mechanism to
temple
open
doors
it.
from
I
Airbender.
want Soph. He says everything you want to hear. It feels uncomfortably familiar.
Some of this is pretty weird, but it's the Boiling Isles. Everything's a little weird, right? Hey,
They're
why
not
don't
to
you keep
someone
working on
who
this and
is
I'll go talk to
it's their
Sal.
home, Luz.
Hopefully you and Aunt Gertrude can last longer.
To be, we've survived tougher situations than this, probably. How bad's this monster? That's a giant chicken, we'll be fine!
I know you want to get home, but nothing is worth hurting.
I don't think he probably cares about getting
I
home.
disagree. It was nice making a cat's paw out of you. Good luck with your crab castle.
We've
or
already seen that the
whatever.
stuff he puts
You
in his
witches
book
come
is
up with the worst
nonsense.
lies.
Ada's gonna kill me. Ada's gonna kill me.
Oh
One of
yeah!
those stones?
No, I need this for something else.
No. What do you mean, no?
I mean, if it's information you want, perhaps we can make an exchange. I'll probably require another sacrifice sooner or later. You or your aunt want to...
Fair enough.
hateable sorceress!
Stay mad.
Oh wow!
Harmless or
Really did some
finished here.
damage on his nose. Wait, don't leave. Like, he's a dick, but we still...
Nose.
But I do hear I have a grandson now.
Yep, King's a Clawthorn.
Kinda.
Maybe a handful, but
It's been over.
have you even been able to carve a new talisman since I attacked you?
Oh, his hands are shaking from
Stop
it too.
trying to
Okay, I
forgive
see.
me. I don't just...
As an aside, I do
Don't
want to
worry,
say,
I'm not here to try that again.
his talisman, the bird, is
What
just
is
gorgeous.
And give Albert my regards. Carving him with you is one of my dearest memories.
I have a higher opinion of you than I expected to have.
Ruby, Auntie.
You guys need to stop that.
So, is it possible to go to the future through one of these time pools?
Witches!
Have a pretty big problem with them, don't you? Oh! He's eating a talisman, or you know what I mean. We haven't gotten direct confirmation yet, but it's as close as we can possibly get without knowing for sure that it's the same guy. I really do hope that we don't get Belos's Luz's dad stuff at this point, because I don't want that theory to turn out to be true. Man, I get scared when she's showing him the light glyph. Whew. This was another really solid episode. I wish we'd spent a little... It's weird, I love time travel stuff, and this was good stuff, but I wish we'd spent a little bit less time in the past, and a little bit more time with Ida and her dad. But your mileage may vary. It was still awesome. Next time.